Hello people, Kevin here. Welcome to Wanna Watch a Movie. Thank you so much for joining me. Tonight I'm going to be continuing watching She-Hulk Attorney at Law, the new show from Disney Plus on the MCU. If I recall correctly, the last thing that they did was like she was talking to the Emil Blonsky about like his parole or something. The Abomination was his name, and like trying to like get him released. So I'm kind of interested to see where that goes. Let's get started, I guess. Oh yeah, the last movie that I watched was with I watched Your Name with my two best friends, and looking forward to editing that. That one's gonna be a lot of fun to edit. That was my first guest episode. Sorry, not guest episode. No, first reaction with a guest, and well, hopefully it won't be the last. But you know, we'll see how that goes. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to, further contribute, you can join my Patreon. I got a link in the description below. Gives you access to polls, lets you talk more with me, and if you can, just, tell me what you want me to watch. Thank you again for joining me, and without further ado, let's get returned to She-Hulk.
First case is the parole of Emil Blonsky.
Oh, I forgot this part. Oh, yeah.
Abomination participating in what appears to be an underground fight club.
Yeah, that was from Shang-Chi. If I recall correctly, it was Wong who was fighting him in that movie. Also, if you couldn't tell from from my Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness reaction, I fucking love Wong. Wong is amazing.
You said to my face that you never turn into the Abomination anymore.
No, I said I choose not to. I was forced to leave my cell, but I returned.
By whom?
Of my own free will.
Who forced you to escape this insanely high security prison undetected?
A sorcerer supreme, and his name is
Wong, just Wong. He's either a sorcerer who lives in New York or a librarian who lives in Nepal.
Yes.
I know you can't wait to see Wong. I get it. I just want to make sure that you don't think this is one of those cameo every week type of shows. It's not.
Well, really breaking the fourth wall here.
Just remember whose show this actually is.
Very fourth wall breaking.
The statuesque green lawyer has been plagued by public backlash.
They took the Hulk's manhood away, but then they gave it to a woman?
Oh, dear God. Affirmative action with superhero? Why is everything female now?
Problem with female heroes? I'm just saying, make your own.
Oh God, you people suck.
I don't care what anybody says about me. There's something in this country called due process. Emil deserves a fair hearing.
You have to respond.
Correct.
You have to be in control of your own narrative. You're a public figure now, and the office line has been flooded with calls and requests for interviews, so you should do one.
People only care because I'm representing Emil Blonsky. Once that's over, this whole media circus will die down.
No, Jen, this is not gonna go away just because you're ignoring it.
Dennis!
No, what? Not Jen Walters.
Ms. Walters.
We have too much history for me to be comfortable with her on the case.
I would love to know what this is about and not work on it.
Mallory Book is also in the Superhuman Law Division.
Yeah. No, I can't talk to a 10 about embarrassing man stuff. She could be my next fiance.
Happy to not be involved.
Oh, dude, that was so very not okay.
Mr. Bukowski, he's been defrauded by an ex-girlfriend and wants to file a suit against her to get his money back.
Flew her to Bali for a photo shoot. Paid off her Volkswagen Passat. Subscribe.
But why the Superhuman Law Division?
The girlfriend in question is a shape-shifting light elf from New Asgard.
I thought I was dating Megan Thee Stallion.
You thought she drove a Passat?
Or you see, this is why I don't want Walters.
So sorry.
In fairness, that is actually funny. Wong!
Received your message.
Mr. Wong. Great entrance.
Everything Mr. Blonsky told you is factual. I extracted him from the prison against his own wishes because I required a worthy opponent as part of my training to become Sorcerer Supreme.
The parole board will not release him after seeing this video.
Oh, I know what you're thinking, Miss Walters. I'm not erasing everyone's memories, not again.
That's not what I was thinking, man. It's highly unethical.
Yeah, it's also very messy, believe me.
What you can do to help is show up at the hearing and explain everything.
Very well.
How much money in cash and gifts did you spend on the Megan Thee Stallion imposter?
It was more like 175.
$175,000. That's a whole house in parts of the country, Mr. Bukowski.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna start building your case, and I will be in touch.
Hate when that happens. Yeah, this guy's weird. You screen?
What's up, bro? How's it hanging, man?
YouTube isn't a thing as a use screen.
I'm gonna drop the case.
Wait, what? Just now?
I gave those things because I wanted to. You gotta take personal responsibility.
I have to say, this is unexpected.
Well, it's just money after all.
This is Bug.
Hey man, I think somebody towed my cyber truck.
Oh, it's a shapeshifter.
Security! Not cool.
Let that be a warning. That was Jennifer Walters, also known as She-Hulk, rumored to have been rejected by the Avengers.
Shut up with your Fox News crap.
Are those your soulmates?
Oh, yeah.
We are here today to determine whether Emil Blonsky is suitable for return to society after having served his minimum sentence.
I would love to address the alleged prison escape. We do have a witness who is able to clear Mr. Blonsky of any wrongdoing on his part.
Do you feel you have been rehabilitated?
Rehabilitated? Well, now let me see.
Yes, I feel I have been rehabilitated. I've spent every day of my incarceration focused solely on redemption.
If released, would you have a place to live?
Yeah.
Mr. Blonsky does own a plot of land on which he plans to work and reside.
Where?
He plans to open a meditation retreat on the property.
And how does Mr. Blonsky intend to fund this endeavor?
Mr. Blonsky is currently in a long-term committed relationship with several pen pals, all of whom have pledged to financially support him.
My soulmates, they are my better eights.
Better halves, better eighths.
I don't think we need to get into that any further.
Blonsky started the prison's literacy program.
He leads daily guided meditation and yoga for the prisoners.
He saved me from a bad marriage.
That's it, Carl, let it flow.
Is that all?
Why is it Wong?
Because there's still the matter of Mr. Blonsky's escape.
It's not Wong, it's Wong.
My apologies, Miss Walters. Emil.
Finally!
I'd like to move for dismissal of all charges against my client.
On what ground?
Runa is the daughter of an elfin diplomat on Asgard and now in New Asgard. She has diplomatic immunity.
She may have diplomatic immunity in New Asgard, but we are not in New Asgard.
Asgard is not a place. It is a people. Therefore,
Thor's inspirational speeches are not admissible in My client was defrauded of $175,000 by a scam artist.
No rational adult would have believed my client's texts were from the real Megan Thee Stallion. This was a relationship gone bad, not a scam.
He absolutely believed that he was dating the real Megan Thee Stallion.
I'll allow this to go to trial.
Wow, these are the speediest court proceedings I've ever seen.
In light of some new information I've just received, I'm changing my ruling.
That's her.
Impersonating a judge is illegal. Get down from there.
Dude.
This is very good for us. I gave him no choice, but it was absolutely his choice to return. He was quite adamant he'd be returned to serve out his sentence and repay his debt to society.
These are not the actions of a criminal, but of a reformed man who truly wants to do the right thing.
I mean, when Blonsky uncontrollably becomes abomination, isn't he a raging monster out for blood?
Absolutely not.
Hang on a sec.
No. What? Emil!
Oh, he's gonna transform?
It's fine. Jen. As you can see, I'm in full control.
That's enough! Change back now! Damn. Okay, everybody calm down. Forgive Mr. Blonsky's enthusiasm. This proves that in every instance, Mr. Blonsky could have broken free, but has chosen to remain in his cell.
You could have given them a bit of a warning before doing that, dude.
He deserves a future as a free man and a productive citizen.
We will adjourn for today and consider all of the facts. We will reconvene once a decision has been reached.
And as for Mr. Wong,
just Wong.
You've just admitted to facilitating a prisoner escape, which is a crime.
I must depart.
Master of the Mystic Arts and the dramatic exit.
Is there any truth to the rumors you got your powers from a mafia hit gone wrong?
Then I get to my car and some protester has written on it, "Monster defending a monster."
This can go away, you know, with one little interview.
I cannot wait for this to be over so I can go back to being a normal, anonymous lawyer.
Jen, the genie is out of the bottle, girl.
Yeah, dude, sorry. There's no putting the toothpaste back in the tube, dude.
God, Dennis Bukowski.
Connecting the A and B story? Nice.
How did you two work with him for so long?
The man is almost terminally deluded.
Hey, would you be willing to say that under oath?
Answer.
How would you describe your relationship to Mr. Bukowski?
We worked together for several years at the DA's office.
Did he ever share his personal life with you, specifically his dating life?
Prolifically and unprompted.
You wanted to know, how would you characterize Mr. Bukowski in relation to his romantic life?
He once described himself as a New York 10 and an LA 11.
Objection. Relevance.
Mr. Bukowski.
You can't object.
Need I remind you that you're not representing yourself here? Mr. Pugliese.
Pugliese, that's quite a name.
In your opinion, Miss Walters, do you think that Dennis Bukowski would believe that he could actually pull Megan the Stallion?
Yes, he would absolutely believe that he's dating the real Megan Thee Stallion because he is truly that delusional.
I award full damages to Dennis
Wow,
Bukowski
that was
in
quick.
the amount of $175,000.
That's right. There's only one Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay, they actually did get Megan Thee Stallion for this.
I wish there was a way we could remove her powers and make sure she doesn't victimize anyone else.
Oh, did Dennis Bukowski just give me an idea? That will stay between us.
They're really leaning into the fourth wall breaking on this. It's working for me, I like it.
We hereby grant Mr. Blonsky's release on parole effective immediately.
Okay, wow, can't believe that
As
worked.
Mr. Blonsky is prohibited from turning into abomination indefinitely and is ordered to wear an inhibitor in perpetuity. Any violation of this condition will result in his immediate return to prison.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Just stay out of the news. I don't want to read any more stories about either of us.
Well, you might want to reconsider that. I mean, they're going to write a story about you one way or the other, you know. Better to be part of it, really.
Citizen News Tonight.
And here with us in the studio, the lawyer responsible for his release, She-Hulk.
Yeah, my name's Jennifer Walters.
Got it. How did you come up with the name She-Hulk?
Oh, funny story. I didn't. Some random guy on the news came up with it. So now whether I like it or not, I am forever She-Hulk.
We have to take a break. When we come back, She-Hulk shares her diet and exercise secrets.
I'm sorry, what?
What the fuck is this? Honestly, I kind of wish they kept her when she transforms. I kind of wish they kept the curly hair. Looks good. Oh, fuck you, man. Come on. Don't be stupid.
I got her! Oh, wait. Get off me.
The fuck are these guys supposed to be?
Did you guys rob an Asgardian construction worker?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, man, don't ruin the suit. Yep, these guys are all dead.
Go, go, go! Fall back!
Thunderball, did you get
Thunderball.
Once you turned into She-Hulk, I couldn't pierce that nasty green skin. Damn it!
Boss is gonna be mad.
Boss, what should I do? Get her DNA? This is good. I think the credits are a little different each time. Like there's a new illustration each time. That was Renee Elise Goldsberry? I thought for a second she looked familiar. She was in Hamilton. She played Angelica in Hamilton.
Hey, there's my new favorite client. And then just initial. Good.
You almost tasted that. Num 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 num. Eat it up.
Okay.
I will kill for you, Megan Thee Stallion.
Solid back.
Okay. That happened. Okay. I'm fairly sure that whoever the boss is, you know, at the end of that, like the guys that were trying to beat her up or something. I'm pretty sure that's like someone who's already known, like in the comics or something. I'm gonna guess it's the Kingpin, because like, you know, he was in what was it? He was in the Hawkeye show, and I imagine they're trying to tie the shows together a little bit. So I'm guessing it's the Kingpin guy. That end credit scene was weird. Not something I ever thought I'd see in the MCU. Just okay. The idea she has, she wants to like get rid of her powers, get rid of the Hulk. Honestly, can't blame her for wanting that. From her perspective, the whole having that power is basically a liability at this point. And like, you know, if you could choose to get rid of it, you get rid of it. You know, I can't blame her for that. I mean, that would really ruin anybody's life. It would change the direction of anyone's life, regardless of what your job is or. Anyway, hang on. I had one other thought. One other good thought. I'm trying to remember what it was now. Wong was fantastic. Wong was always fantastic. You know, like how it was like, I must depart. Just noping out of there. Again, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for watching Wanna Watch a Movie. I'm Kevin again. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, all that. Link to my Patreon in the description below. If you want to help contribute to the channel. And as usual, there's more stuff coming soon. So later.